Exposition of the museum begins from the corridor. Just here, the visitors can get acquainted with the statements of European and Oriental scientists, poets, and philosophers about Azerbaijani people, Azerbaijani literature and poets. The bas-reliefs were made by well-known Azerbaijani sculptor Mineva Rizayeva, just only for our museum. Henry Longfellow, American poet, translator, who got acquainted with folk heroic epic Koroglu of the 18th century. As a sign of respect, he created the poem The Leap of Rufshanbek, glorifying Koroglu's braveries. In 1877, the poem was translated into Azerbaijani language by prominent Azerbaijani novelist, poet, and dramatist Jafar Jabbarli. Abdurrahman Jami, the poet of Persia of the 15th century, gave great value to Nizami's talent and called him the god of their word. Johann Wolfgang Goethe, German poet, who created West Eastern B1 and published it in 1819, he gave great value to Nizami's creative activity side by side with 7 masters of the pen of the East. Alexandre Dumas, French writer, who had been in the Caucasus during his traveling, he got acquainted with outstanding representatives of Azerbaijani intelligentsia, as well as Khurshid Banu Natawang, the talented poetess and progressive woman of her time. He gave great value to Azerbaijani people and mentioned, there is no need for signing any document. If Azerbaijani people gave promise, they will absolutely keep it. Nazim Hikmet, Turkish poet, the close friend of Azerbaijani poets, paid attention to Fizuli's creative activity and mentioned, after 1,000 years, the greeting of Fizuli will be the honor and pride for each man in the mankind. Another bas-relief belongs to Russian poet Mikhail Lermontov, who wrote about Azerbaijani language. He mentioned that I had begun to learn Azerbaijani language. Azerbaijani language is a great importance in Caucasus and in Asia as French in Europe. And I would like to say that the teacher of Mikhail Lermontov was the great outstanding representative of enlightenment of the 19th century, Mirza Fatali Akhundov.